Hey everybody, this is Jiro with Mimoyo. And I just wanted to do a little practicing on my landing zone. Um, Getting a little bit more comfortable with the table. So I have these chips right here, these spacers that I've marked out. I'd like to hit a little closer to the center of the DP. Maybe even, if I can get a nice soft landing closer to the P and the pass. So what I've done is I've made this big circle, and I'm going to, as I'm feeling more comfortable, I'm going to push these in closer and closer, giving me some practice. I'm also going to be marking my numbers as I hit until I hit a 7, and I'll remark them. Just doing some practice, so I appreciate you. Oh, I've already got 3 people on here. Hey guys, I appreciate you coming by. Felt like getting some practice in. This time I'm going to be using a hardway set. Let's go ahead and get this first one out. I'm also standing a little bit further back, really close to the hook. Just wanting to get some practice in on different spots on the table. Dice are out. And it wasn't horrible. They didn't bounce around too much, so I liked that. But they didn't really hit the landing zone. Hey Vince. Hey Power. I wish I did Crapsy. Let me see. I'm sorry to distract you from your rolling, but did you ship out your belt yet? I need it for Saturday. Not yet. I felt like holding on to it a little bit longer. Man, there was no catching you, Vince. That was awesome. You did amazing hitting those. You hit the KitchenAid mixer once, and you hit the Alfredo saucy once or twice or something like that. Putting $100 on it. That was fantastic. That was really good. Good hits on that. Dice are out. That was kind of okay. By the way, that other one was a 5-3. So we'll go ahead and mark the 5-3. This one is an acey-deucey. Speaking of, right? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm just doing a little bit of practice here, trying to get honed in a little bit better. I'm going to mark that. That's for marking. Whoops, I need this because I made a mess of the landing zone area. Here we go. Hey, Scott. Let me see. Add the Crapsy and more people will come and watch. Yeah, I know. Actually, I really shouldn't be on now. I should be at work. My wife had the day off, and we are doing some. We're selling our other house, so we were doing some cleanup work. So I kind of took the day off from work, and we kind of finished up all that stuff. So now I'm here doing this, kind of unexpectedly. But I still haven't gotten into the I love playing Crapsy, but I haven't gotten into me being the host of Crapsy yet. I will learn that eventually. Dice are out. Oh, that was horrible. I didn't. Oh gosh, I can't even explain that one. I tossed that and it released like halfway before I really wanted to release it. That was horrible. I mean, it still survived, but that was absolutely horrible. I need to get way better with that. We got 7 people on here. I'll host Crapsy if anyone wants to play. Really? You can pin Vince. Can you pin Vince's comment? I don't know how to do that. Power, I'm very, very, very new at my technology that I just got. So I just learned how to use OBS. I'm surprised that I was able to get the glitching out. Memo, please announce what you roll. Okay, I certainly will. So Vince, you're going to do Crapsy. Wow, that's awesome. Vince, you tell me when. Do you want me to restart? Tell me when, and I'll restart. That's cool, Vince. That's very, very cool. Yeah, we'll do some Crapsy. In fact, I will. Now I'll still work on the landing zone. I won't even do any betting, but I will announce my rolls. Nemo. If you click on the three dots on his comment. I'm on my phone. I don't have three dots on his comment. Carry on, we've got this. No need to restart. Okay. You can make me a moderator and I can pin as well. That's another thing I don't know about how to do. But we will start learning this, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, then I will announce the rolls. I'm going to go ahead and get started then. So far, I've already got 3 of them out. If you need to know, it's 8, 9, and 3. If you needed to know that. Well, that's very cool. Thank you, Vince. I'm doing the hard way set today. I'm veering away from my 2-3-3-2 just to get some practice in on something else. See what the dice give me. Dice are out. Actually, I liked that one. That wasn't too bad at all. There's the KitchenAid mixer. 5-1. KitchenAid. What we got here? You get the biggest help of all time, Chiro. Now's a great time, Power. Yeah, I know. But let me learn the shit first. I'm serious. I literally just learned this stuff. I got to get some practice in, learn how to maneuver the stuff. Let's see here. 4-2, 4-2. All right. I'll give you a second to get your bets in. Hey, tell me how many people are playing in Crapsy, by the way, because I don't have Crapsy pulled up. And also give me updates on who's in the lead. Very cool. I really want to get Crapsy going on my channel too, because that would be a lot of fun. You have to be live to learn. Try. Stop pushing me, Power! You want, and we can do a private stream to test. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, I actually want to do that, Power, because you're very familiar with that tech stuff. All right. Dice are out. We got an AC Doocy. The Shocker. Again, by the way. That's 2 of them. So how's the stream looking, guys? Is it buffering? How's the volume, or not the volume, the mic going? Does it sound good? What is this Big AZ live practice show? Everyone's here except Slam. I will, Vince. I will. That's actually a really good idea. I think I will do that because I do want to do crapsy. I have the ability with the table now to do that kind of stuff, and it not only would be a big help for the community, I think, to have some more crapsy out there, but be a big help to me, actually. More practice. So, yeah, I'd love to do that. I think I will talk to Chuck. Dice are out. That was beautiful. I loved that. That landed literally right here, guys. Like right there. I wish it wasn't so hard because it did bounce off the wall really tough, but that was exactly where I wanted it to land. That is a 5-4-9. Beautiful. 5-4 center field 9. Everything is perfect but my rolling. What are you talking about? I haven't hit Big Red yet. And why the hell did I say that? Did you trick me into saying that? By the way, if anybody's interested, I'm using the Palace Station dice. They've been marked, but they were original dice played on the tables there at Palace Station. Dice are out. Not too bad, not too bad. There is a 3-1-4. 3-1-4. That's right. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of the points, guys, so sorry. Looks good and sounds good. Crapsy with your live rolls would be even better. I know, trust me. Vince right now is doing a crapsy roll, if you haven't already heard, on my rolls. So, Vince, can you please put the code back up there, if you don't mind? Don't slow down. We fast here. Yeah, okay, I'll get going. Slam right, jump into crapsy. I don't subscribe to it. I can't. Good to see you live. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. And there's the crapsy code if anybody wants to jump in. Vince was very, very nice to actually host the crapsy for me. I eventually will get into doing the crapsy myself, guys. So that was a 4. I need to mark the 4. There we go. Thank you for stopping by too, guys. Something I learned from Power, who's in the chat right now, if you hit the like button for lives, it does let YouTube know about lives and pushes it out a lot more. I know the hitting the like doesn't really necessarily help on the videos anymore, but it does do something. So if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. Dice are out. Oh God, that was beautiful. That's exactly where I think I want to tighten up my landing zone. I'm going to shoot a couple more times. That is a 5-4-9 again. I am super hot on the 9. Super, super hot. 5-4-9. Man, that was beautiful. Exactly where I wanted it to land. I mean, we're talking like right here, guys. That was beautiful. It's the point of this video. I didn't expect us to go on crapsy, which is awesome. I do appreciate that. Saturday night, bring it on. After the practice, we can take a minute and set monitors. We can do most of the work for you. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I know that. I still want to learn, but you are correct. I know that the moderators can do all that stuff. Must be great to practice on a real table that looks like it. Thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that. I am super excited about my table. Slam. Yeah, right? Signature number 9. I know, 9 is hot right now. Put your bets on 9. I am rolling, or I am tossing the hard way set, 4-2, 4-2. But it is hitting 9s like crazy right now. And I'm really practicing on my landing zone. That's what you see on my table if you didn't notice. Those spacer chips, I'm really concentrating on my landing zone. Dice are out. And we got the bad number, guys, 4-3. 4-3. I did like where it landed. I wasn't too displeased on how I tossed it, but it is the 4-3. Sorry about that. I know. I don't need to apologize. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had 8 rolls before Big Red. Not too bad. Not too bad. If you can't make money off of 8 rolls before Big Red comes, then you're betting wrong. All right. What we got here? I'm trying to read the chats as well too. It does hit 5 and 9s a lot. That was really short. Hey, it was 8 rolls. What do you want? Oh, you mean short? Yes, it was. I do agree with you. It was outside the landing zone. I was talking about the power. I'm really trying to do a couple of things when I'm getting my grip right. I'm trying to learn how hard to toss them to get to my landing zone with as little power as possible. So I'm doing a whole bunch of practicing on stuff like that. I'd have to relook at that, Craig. I don't believe it was that far back, sir. But it wasn't in my landing zone area. I should probably put different chips because you can barely see those clear chips there, but it's really for me. All right, let's, hey, D-Gen, what's up, buddy? I have not. The question is since getting the table, has your casino gaming improved? I'm sure a lot of you know this. I'm a jeweler. This is my busy time of the year. I have not had an opportunity to go to the casino since I've got this table. I am looking forward to doing it for the first time, but I do believe that my comfort level has been a lot better. So hopefully that'll, show at the table as well too whenever I finally do go. All right, let's start this over. Dice are out. Right on the, I kicked that one to the right. It is a 5, 4, guess what? 9. So I'm assuming now that is the point, right? For Crapsy is 9. Let's go ahead and mark a 9 there. There's a 5, 4, 9. Slam, Churro. I liked the gem designs on the ATS. Was that your idea or did the felt come? It was definitely my idea. The reason why I did it that way, great question, Slam. The reason why I did it that way is that I'm sure most of you guys know this. You cannot, when you order a felt, actually call it the all tall small. It is a registered trademark. So you can call it anything you want, but you can't call it the all tall small. So I went with little ruby, giant diamond for the middle, and big sapphire for the tall. Obviously because of me being a jeweler. Now the one thing I really did like that it didn't show up in the design on the computer as well as in person, and I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but they actually, these are pictures of real stones, or at least reflective like real stones. So it's they look as real as a two-dimensional print can look. It's not just a cartoon image of a stone, which I really liked that a lot. And like I said, I didn't see it come through like that on the image on the computer, but in person it looks fantastic. But yeah, it was definitely my idea, but I love it. All right. Correct. Okay, so the point is 9. There's the Crapsy code again. Thank you. We got 11 people. I appreciate it. He didn't bribe the designer. No. I will say this, though. You can see the Midmo Yo right here. Let me point to it right here. That right there was, I gave the designers all full design. I told them I wanted Midmo Yo down there. I said, but I want you guys to pick a really cool font that is going to pop, and this is the design that they came out with, and I fell in love with it. So the Midmo Yo on my table is actually their idea, the way that they designed that way. I really liked it, so I left it. 4-2. All right. Dice are out. Oh, now that one went to the left. Should have pulled it. Not too bad though. We got a horse and buggy. We got a 4-1-5. I am killing the 9s and the 5s tonight. This is wild. All right. Do you have that font artwork in a file as well? No, I do not. It was, like I said, well, other than the fact of probably the email that they sent me of the table, not the actual font. How much did this custom felt cost you, Chiro? Okay, so this table is a 12-foot table, and obviously you guys know the table was given to me by Chris from Sideshow Gamble. The felt, you could get their generic felt for, I believe it's like $150 or $60 or something like that. And when I say generic, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm saying no custom anything. And they have a whole bunch of different designs, and you could choose one of those. But if you want to add the artwork, it's a $50 extra charge. That $50 extra charge gives you a couple, like 3 or 4 times of you going back and forth with them before you finalize the table, and they print it and then they send it off to you. So I paid roughly about $250 with shipping and all that fun stuff, somewhere around there. But they got it to me really quick. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to get to me before Sideshow got here, but it did. Okay. She took a whip away, not allowed anymore. Okay, sorry, I'm reading the text here. Ask the the company, by the way, I'm sorry, I didn't even say that. It's Casino Supply. They've got a lot of stuff, not just craps, obviously poker and all that fun stuff. So it was Casino Supply, sorry. Thank you, Slam. Yeah, I really like the font that they chose as well. I think they liked the fact that I said, hey, I want you guys to come up with something cool for me. Because I think they did a great job on coming up with something very cool. I'm almost positive I probably wouldn't have picked that. That doesn't mean I didn't like it. I loved it when I saw it. All right. Talking a lot. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are playing Crapsy, so let me shoot some dice here. Oh, that was beautiful. That landed right in there. And we got a hard 10. Hard 10. Beautiful. And that landed really nice in the landing zone, too. All right. Casino Supply. Yes, that's where I got it from. Absolutely. Yeah, the price was Dead on. And I'll let you even know. My wife, uh-oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry, guys. There we go. My wife, it was my birthday is in November, ironically enough. Right? The 11th. But my birthday is November 26th. And my wife knew that I was going to get the table because of everything that happened in Vegas. And so she ended up getting me a gift card that was going to cover the price of the felt and everything, which was really, really cool. So really it was a gift from my wife. Dice are out. And I didn't mark that 10. I'm going to mark it now, but you guys are not going to like this. There's a 617. It definitely hit the landing zone, but that one sucked. That one sucked really bad because I didn't shoot too many there. Let's see here. And hey, what's up, Waylon? Yeah, the yellow tones are more, and it probably shows up a lot better in person. I did the yellow because it's more of a golden color, and the golden is more on the outside, and then it gets more yellow as it comes inside. So the golden color, jeweler, that kind of a thing. Then, of course, the diamond patterns all over the ghostly image diamond pattern was another flair of mine that I love. Of course, the right here, that's actually my chip that I had designed. So they ended up putting a mock of my chip on there, which is really cool because I think it's exactly the same size. Yeah, it is. So it's really neat because that's the Minmo Yo chip. All right, that was a 7, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got 9 people here. How many people are playing Crapsy? Let's see here. Nice gift. Yes, it was a nice gift. Very much. Yeah, it is kind of a mustard color. It is. But I really liked it. And I didn't think about it because I hadn't seen the table yet. But the diamond pattern green really looks good and pops really nice off of the yellow too, I thought. So it's really cool. I'm very, very happy with it. All right, let's get a point here. Dice are out. Oh, that landed short, but look at here. We got 7. 4, 3, 7. That's come out 7. Hope you weren't working. All right. Let's get them out of the way. I should be using a different dice set, but I was just kind of working this 4-2-4-2. I should be using a different dice set on the come out. Dice are out. Just short of the landing zone. And we got a 6-2-8. Point is 8. There. There. And we will mark it. Point is 8. Chiro, can I suggest like a second longer angle upward before releasing the dice? You are hitting the back wall really hard. You want to put more of your kinetic energy down into the table then. So are you talking about making the dice float higher and drop, or are you just talking about how hard I'm tossing them? Everyone here just heard Damn it. Yeah, we did hear. Yeah, sorry about that, Vince. More height. Okay, we need to get more height. And you're also talking about the camera angle. Yes, my dice cam is very easily movable. I actually have it right here. By the way, take a good look, guys. I'm going to show you something here. If you're on watching, remember my old table, right? There it is on the wall. Look at there. I've got it up on the wall. And then, there's my, look at all this stuff right here. Here's lights, here's laptop on stands attached to my table. I got mics right there. There's my wife's picture, she paints. And then I've got Sideshow's old felt that we cut in half sitting right there on my other side of the wall. So just wanted to show you guys that. But okay, so let's do a different angle of the dice you're saying here. Let me do this here. So how about like that? We can still see this and we can see if we're... Is that any better? Before I start tossing, is that going to be any better? Let me know. Or do I need to go higher? I can definitely go higher. I'm going to take a quick drink here. Hey, we got dice grinders on here. Okay, wait a minute. I missed some stuff here. More height. Okay, obey. Stick high. Stick high, okay. You want that drop. So less power, higher so it falls down. I play bocce if anybody knows that game. That sounds like what you're suggesting is exactly how I toss my bocce ball. Up high and it drops and lands. Christopher Palmer, thank you guys for showing up. I got 12 people on here. I really appreciate it. If you want precision shots in the landing zone, put a roll of duct tape in your landing zone and try. Yeah, you know, and it's kind of what I'm doing here, only I'm starting with a much larger roll of duct tape. It's a long, long process. Yes, sir, I do know that. Okay. You know what? Better late than never, right? Let's try it now. So I needed to mark the 10, and that was a 5. That was. So how many rolls do I have here, guys? I didn't check, but I'll let you, because I'm not playing crapsy, so I'll let you guys deal with that, I guess. I think I didn't mark something, but that's all right, because I've been looking at the chats. 4-2-4-2. What do you guys think about the 4-2-4-2 set that I'm using right now also? Dice are out. Now, I didn't kick them higher like I wanted to. Probably muscle memory on that one. I'm going to definitely concentrate. That was a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. Let me get a little sippity sip of my drink here. Let me see what the chat's saying here. I am using OBS. You look like you've got a great grip. That's half the battle. Thank you, Slam. I would agree with you, Nemo, on that one. But really, what I have never practiced on was what my favorite set would be to do what I wanted to do. Let's say if I'm playing dark side, what set would I use then in comparison to if I was playing light side, or I'm trying to avoid the 7, what set would I use? Those are the things that I've never practiced on because I never had a real table. So these are the things that I am going to start practicing on. It's hard to practice, like, you know, to get that kind of practice on at a casino. That's a lot of money. 4-2-4-2. That's what I'm working on today. I want to see where we're at with that. Dice are out. Oh gosh, I threw that one way too hard. See, this is where trying to change something up is going to cause all kinds of different results. And that's okay. That's what it's going to take. 4-2 was that one. And I think that was, I didn't mark the first 6, so now I'm going to mark it again. So it's 4-2-6. Ed from Roll to Win suggests sidewalk chalk. Yeah, that's true. I thought about that. My daughter's got all kinds of sidewalk chalk. Yeah, you know, that's not a bad idea, is it? Because then it wouldn't, the dice wouldn't be affected by hitting these little chips. Yeah. Okay. So let's really try and concentrate on higher but less power and in the landing zone. Higher, less power in the landing zone. Now that definitely felt higher, less power, but it hit the chip and we got a 6-1. Definitely felt like more of what you were suggesting, Slam. Just obviously the bad number. So that's a 7, guys. 6-1-7. Go ahead, Vince. Say it. Hey, Daracel. I didn't even see you come in here, Daracel. 1 dice around, vertical axis. Now you have a 3V. Yes, you are correct. Only use the hardware set for like 6 months so you know how the dice rotate or tilt. Very good point. And it's kind of what I'm going for right now. Like, for instance, if you've been watching any of the stuff that I've been doing recently, like on Big AZ, my favorite dice set right now is the 2-3-3-2. I've been getting a lot of inside numbers with that. I have been getting some hard ways with that. And I've gotten more consistent, longer rolls with that. Now, not saying and not saying that AZ is throwing the same way I'm throwing, but as I'm throwing them with that set, that's what I do. But that's also the reason why I'm changing it up today. I'm trying something different. I know, Vince. I'm sorry. Did I make you lose all kinds of money? I apologize, Vince. All right, we're going to try this again, right? We're going to do better. 4-2-4-2. We're going to get this. All right. Dice are out. Now, that felt pretty gosh darn good. And we got a 3-2-5. That didn't, it hit the landing zone. It slowed down, smacked the back wall. That, you tell me if you guys like that one, because damn, that felt good and looked good. All right. Craig, are you starting shit? Yeah. I'm working on my stiff wrist as I'm tossing. I'm also working on almost not necessarily locking my elbow, but turning my elbow, because if I just stand naturally, I seem to toss to the left way too much. But if I cock my elbow in almost a locking position right before I toss, I seem to have better accuracy with my aim. Not necessarily with the power, that's going to come with muscle memory, but with my aim. Ask Craig on what he does, also taking some advice from me as well. Pendulum arm, release, not throw. Code on his head. Craig. Mr. Funny Man, I saw you in chat last night. Mr. Funny Man. Oh, that's right. Actually, we got the champ in the room today. I almost forgot. Let's congratulate Canadian Vince winning the belt from me. Oh no, I did congratulate you earlier, so I take that back. No, I'm teasing. All right, dice are out. Felt pretty good. We got a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. I might try and do that chalk. My only problem with that is I do a lot of videos now. Maybe I can do it on the other side where I'm not. Yeah, I could probably do that. Practice on the other side of the table where my camera's not really pointing at. Put the Crapsy. I'm gonna tattoo the Crapsy code on the back of my head, but that's gonna suck because it's only for one game. Waylon says try the 3-2-1-3 sets. Okay, Waylon, I'll give it a try right now. 3-2-1-3. All right. 3-2-1-3. We'll give it a shot right now. Dice are out. It's a little short, but landed good and soft. And we got a 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Nice. That'll work. Got 13 people in here. I really appreciate you, every one of you. Agreed. Those markers are affecting your roll. All right, so I agree. Markers are gone. We'll just have a visual of knowing where we're at, right? That'd probably be better. So we'll push those markers away. Memo. Just, what is that? Midmo, you, Becca, player. What is that? What are you saying? Straight lines, keep them in between. Yeah, I know. I'm actually trying something like what Slam just suggested. So at this point now, I'm not necessarily going for the markers. 3. What was that? 3-1. Oh, 3-2. No, it wasn't. What was that set again? Damn it! Let me go back here. 3-2-1-3. There it is. 3-2-1-3. All right. Let's get it over there. High and drop. Dice are out. Now I like the height of that one. I didn't like how it smacked so damn hard up against there though. It didn't feel like I was going hard. That is a 6-3-9. 6-3-9. So far, this dice set's not too bad. 1, 2, Let's get it going. Let's get some tosses in here. Dice are out. And we got the mid-mo-yo. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. That's a mid-mo-yo. Mark it up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Dice are out. Now those split. Those obviously smacked each other and split apart. And you're not going to believe it. We got the mid-mo-yo again. Look at there. That definitely deserves a like, share, and subscribe. Beauty-miss. Beauty-miss. Hell, Waylon, I can throw those. I like that. 3, 1. 2, 3. There we go. Let's get it in there again. Dice are out. That one almost went over the top. And shit. We got a 6, 1, 7 out. Damn it. That one landed really good. It felt like I didn't give it too much power, but when that one hit, it hit and bounced almost up on top of the chip rail. So that was 2, 4, 5. That was only 6, guys. Sorry about that. That sucked. Need more than that. Hope I didn't kill too many people on Crapsy there. Put wife's heels on. And I agree with you. No two people have exactly the same way of throwing. Land the dice softly on it without bouncing, except the one hit. 2, are you talking lay it flat, or are you talking about lay a towel bunched up so it takes all the shock? Because if I lay a towel flat, it'll still have some bounce on it, right? So that's why I don't know what you mean there. 2, 3, 3, 1. Or 1, 3. There you go. Oh. Oh, it was 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what it was. All right. Dice are out. Felt pretty decent. And what do we got there? A mid-mo-yo. Look there. Look there. There's 3 of them. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. I really need you to. All right. Still no point. Let me see. I haven't looked at the chat in a second. Let me see what the chat's saying here. Repeat until you can do it constantly. No, I'm too sure. Put my seals on. You still haven't. Oh, you're still there. That's right. I did look at that. All right. We got 13 people here. All right. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Dice are out. I really liked that. Boy, that felt good. We got a hard 6. Odd 6. Six up. Beautiful. 11 of them in a row. All right, that's my next one. 11 out of 100. I could probably do that shit. That was a hard 6, everyone. Go. Dice are out. They were up. Oh, wow. What did you just say? What did you just say? There is a mid-mo yo. Look at this shit. Come on. Damn it, I better see another subscribe on my list from this. Oh, man. Tell me I am not a yo. That's funny. And that's off this set that I'm trying from Wayland, actually. All right, dice are out. One. Oh, God damn it. 6-1, guys. Son of a bitch. And you know the funny thing is it landed way over here. As I was tossing it, it's almost like whenever you're going bowling and you throw the ball, you don't even have to look because you know you screwed up. Same thing. As soon as I tossed, I knew I screwed up. And, of course, what fucking happens is 6-1. Sorry about that, guys. It's coming out good, and then screwed that up. All right. We still want more? What do we got? We got 13 people on here. It's 4 yos, I know, right? I know. I'm gonna smoke here and check out the chat for a second and see if you guys want me to keep rolling, because I'll keep rolling if you want me to. Ain't nothing but practice for me, which is what I need. I like that signal is working good. I like how the it's not buffering. It's only 28 rolls. Language, Mr. Jeweler Man. You know what? You know what, Obey? You're right. Fuck off. No, I'm teasing. It's my channel, bitch. Do a 5-6-5. 5-6-6-5 set. Now, Nemo, I've actually done that set before a few times. I actually do like it. But I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of digging this roll or this set that Wayland just had me try. So pretty good. But I mean, I guess I can't because we are at a 7 now. Let's see here. 13 people watching. You guys are awesome, man. Craig, stay in your lane. All right. Do we still want me to continue tossing on or for Crabsy? You guys let me know. I'll keep doing it if you want me to. If not, then we can just mess around for a little bit before I end it. You let me know. 5216. Let me take a look at that one. How the hell are you supposed to do a 5216? Final shooter. Okay. Final shooter. That sounds good. We'll do that. One last shooter. All right. This will be the good one, guys. Get your bets on the ATS. I think I'm going to continue trying this 1-3-3-2 set. See what I can do with it. Although it is a come out, I should try something different, but let's just stick with this. All right, come out, roll. Dice are out. Went over to the left a little bit, but I did like how it, it was like over here and then slowed down. I mean, it bounced around over here a little bit, but there is a 639. 639. Let's mark up the 9. Beautiful. Oh, Craig. Man, you're just wanting me to not be Team Old Bay. What is it? All right, let's see here. 639. Let's go and get some money. 1, 3, 3, 2. Dice are out. There's a lot of power behind that one. But we have a hard 10. Hard 10. All right. Stop right there. Hopefully you guys were doing the hard ways on that. Mid-mode Nina. Yeah, I've been hitting a shit ton of 9s, I know. All right. Let's see here. Well, we got 2. Come on, we got to make some money on this. 1, 3, 3, 2. Let me ask you guys a question. When you're at the table, not necessarily in a rush to play, but how long is too long for somebody to set their dice, in your opinion? You tell me. Everyone give their own opinion. How long is too long for somebody to sit here and fuck around with their dice before they're tossing it? Dice are out. Damn it, that felt good. And we got the AC Doocy. Slam, I got to tell you, Slam, if you're still here, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with that. Not saying that it's the end all be all, but just giving it a couple of tosses out on this live, it does feel pretty comfortable to me. So I got to thank you, my friend. I'm gonna give this one a little bit of a try. Let's see here. 30 seconds, too long. 6 seconds is pro. Depends on the table. If they are on their way to the ATS. I could see that too, Power. As long as they're focused. 20 to 30 seconds, I consider it to be too long. I'm right with you on there. 20, 30 seconds. I've seen people take almost a freaking minute You know, somebody sitting there rolling their dice up against the wall until they figure. It's just, Jesus, come on, let's go, let's go. All right. 1, 3, 3, 2. Dice are out. And, oh, shit. Well, guys, 4-3. That sucked. 4-3, 7 out. Sorry, y'all. That's a bummer. That was only 3 rolls. That totally sucked. I probably wiped out everyone because I'm sure you guys were all like betting like crazy. That totally sucked. So, yeah, agreed. Landed on the Yoda start. Shameful Nemo. Oh gosh. Right at the hook. I'm shooting right at the hook. Not on the hook, but right along the side of the hook. Yeah, that sucked. I'm sitting here watching the dice right now. Sorry, y'all. That was a bummer. So that was the last shooter. How long have I been doing this already now? I've been going live for an hour. Not too bad. I really appreciate y'all coming by. Alrighty, Chair. I would highly advise marking everything down to see your progress now that you've got somewhat real table now. Waylon first. Waylon was first. $146 profit. Great job, Waylon. Great job. Especially with me shooting like shit. Yeah, I agree, Power. I actually am trying to move around the table some because you never get an opportunity to get your favorite spot on the table. So usually I'm in that spot that you suggested. That is my favorite spot on the table, by the way. But this time I moved all the way over to the end right before the hook. Just to give me a little bit difference, you know. There's going to be times where I'm going to be over here where the camera is, tossing on the other side of the table. Just because that's what's going to happen sometimes, is you're going to have to be on that side. So yeah, I'm just trying different things, you know, getting the feel of the new table. Yes, Vince, thank you very, very much for running Crapsy for me, buddy. I really appreciate it. And Craig, stop thinking. It's going to hurt your brain. And yeah, I will start figuring out something about Crapsy. You are correct. More power is necessary for where I was tossing. Just a little bit of an unfamiliar spot for me. So that's kind of why I was moving around. That's why it's practice, right? You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Again, Vince, thank you for running Crapsy for me. That's very cool. SJ, I'm just now getting off, buddy. I really appreciate you coming by, though. Thank you. All right. Let me go grab my drink here. Got a few things I need to take care of before tonight, and we'll be back on to some more practicing. I want to do a Power. We are all here to help. Before you spend time on practice next time, ping me in Discord. We can set up some stuff real quick for you. Thank you, Power. Oh, you were watching Last Shooter. Cool. You know, I got to tell you, Waylon, you couldn't be more right. As far as it goes, whenever I've had shitty rolls and I just am tossing them, or even if my wife is just tossing, seems like random will do much better instead of setting. You couldn't be more right on that. Man, you guys are awesome. You still 10 people still here. That's all, so cool. All right, let's do one last toss and see what I get, and then we'll go ahead and end it. We'll finalize it. Let's get a yo, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Either that or a KitchenAid mixer. That'd be cool too. There we go. One last toss. Let's see what happens here. Dice are out. Ah! 4-3-7. What a way to end it, right? Well, that just spun on me. 4-3-7. But it was a come out 7, so it wouldn't have been bad. That's hilarious. Make sure it makes it past the cup. That's awesome. I'm sitting here watching it right now. This is going to be funny. Man, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Everyone hanging out, coming by my channel. Once again, if you haven't already, most of you have, I'm sure, but if you haven't, or if you, because I leave my lives up for a while, so if you're watching later, like, share, subscribe. Really, really would appreciate it. I'm getting close to that 500 mark, so that'd be really, really cool. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Last roll. Of course, one last time, right? As always. I love it. Couldn't have been better. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. Vince, thanks again for doing the Crapsy. 3-1 will hit the yo. Yeah, it will, won't it? Absolutely, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really very much appreciate it. Yeah, Power, you're right. I will go back and watch it myself. That's a great idea, actually. I will. Because I don't go back and watch my lives. You are so correct. I will do that. Thank you. Good advice. All right, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.